Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm actually filming in my bathroom, but whatever, whatever. So today I'm going to be talking about the struggles I've been going through in college and tips on how to relieve stress in college and ways to get through like midterms and stuff like that. And so that's where I'm going to go with that. So basically, if you guys didn't know, I am in first year developmental service worker. So basically, I'm going to explain what that is. It is basically dealing with individuals who have mild to severe disabilities, and basically like working in home care with them, as well as like working one-on-one, working with families. It could be anything. So basically, I've been passionate about this since I was about very young. Actually don't even remember because I love it so much, but I enjoy like doing it, and I enjoy like basically being around people, and I'm a people person. If you don't know me personally, I love to be around people. I'm very like social, like I love to make new friends. Yeah. So basically what got me interested in this is when I was around 9 or 10, my mom put on a dance. Well, my mom knew someone who put on a dance for those who have disabilities, and they needed the extra help. And so I was like really interested in it, and so we do it once a month, and to see their faces light up, it's like the best thing I've ever, wanted to do. So basically, so anyway, I graduated last May, and I had been struggling with school, and so then I finally graduated, and I knew right away that I've always wanted to be this, and I never thought I'd make it this far. But anyway, so I am in my first semester. It is about to be done. I have finals. I had my first final today, and the thing about developmental service worker is it's very book work, and you need to know a lot. Like, I have classes all week, and basically they're a lot of book work, and it's a lot of terminology. I'm doing great in all of my classes. The only class I'm really failing in, I'm not doing the best in health. And I understand that like health may not be for me. Like it's not even health itself. It's like I'm better at like practical work, like doing it hands-on. And so like in health right now, we're learning about like the brain and a bunch of stuff, and like disorders, and like I'm good with disorders and stuff. I'm just not good with like remembering stuff. So I will study crunch time. I will study all night and then wake up in the morning and study again before class. But then like once that paper is there, I can't study it, or I can't think of what was on there. So I came across a couple things. For one, if you're a college student, always go to student services if you ever have any problems. Student services has always been my backbone. They've always been there for me, like accommodating like my tests. They've always been there like helping me get a laptop, resources, things like that, like counseling. They have a bunch of stuff that actually offers you a bunch of stuff, and it's actually really resourceful, and it is really helpful. I also reached out to them. They have tutoring services, so I reached out to them once figuring out that I had some problems, and like I had some problems in class. They'll help you out with that. So like making sure you have your resources, like making sure that you're telling your professors if you're having a hard time, getting like one-on-one supports with like counseling and stuff like that if you have other issues going on in your life, as well as like talking to someone about like your struggles in school. I have a learning disability, and I have a hard time reading and writing and remembering things, and I've always had that my entire life. And so I reached out to someone before starting college because I knew it would be hard, and they had set me up with the right resources, and it's been really good. So that's something that I can say that every college should have, and I believe they do. My college has a very great staff for that, and I'm very blessed for that. I also have really good classmates, so if you're one of those like shy people, you may not want to talk to people. I mean, that's okay because some people are like that, but like I said, I'm a very outgoing person, so if I need help, I always go to a classmate, and they're usually pretty good with it and explaining things. My professors are all really good, but the other tip I have is I write notes all the time, like all the time about stuff. Like we have PowerPoint, but I still write down notes because I have a hard time like forgetting things and stuff. So I do that. So that'll be another big tip that I would give to you guys. For like studying, I do cue cards and it helps me, and then I read it over and over, and like I can hear my professors saying it, as weird as that sounds, but like that's what usually gets it the sticks. So, and if I like connect a story to it, like if say about the brain, if we made up a story about Rob had a brain injury and blah blah blah, you know, I would remember that. So maybe try to connect things to it, like making stories, rhymes, something like that may help too. College is a big thing, and there's, like I said, I am struggling a little bit, and I didn't know I was struggling until recently. And I just reached out to some help, and I asked some of my friends who've been to college as well. Rebecca, I know you're watching this, so I reached out to all my friends and that have been to college and just got their kind of output, and it's been really great. So if you're a college student and you are suffering, please send me a DM or message me, and good luck in your college.